On the earthquake in Haiti, the death toll now above 1,400, and the search for survivors is hampered by a tropical depression. Matt Gutman has the latest.
This morning, Haiti in despair after Tropical Depression Grace plowed through overnight. Rain and high-powered winds destroying these families' makeshift tents. Survivors drenched, clutching their belongings, attempting to save what they have left. The country already reeling from a 7.2 magnitude earthquake that struck Saturday. Overnight, as that rain came down, we found Sarah and her extended family and neighbors under that tarp, cooking what they had. This tarp is basically held up by a stick, and that's all they have right now. Whoa! The search for survivors reaching a fevered pitch, hundreds still missing. U.S. Coast Guard is airlifting this injured person, taking them back to Port-au-Prince for better care. That's because the hospitals here have been completely overwhelmed. And across the earthquake zone, there is thirst and hunger. They're distributing food behind me. You can see how intense it's getting. It gives you a sense of how hungry people are and how desperate they are here. Many roads remain impassable, dozens of cars and mopeds lining up, waiting for those bulldozers and excavators to clear a path. So now you have this earthquake destruction. On top of that, all of this flooding behind me. Now, the Coast Guard says it's going to resume those medevac air flights. We're also told that search and rescue is going to start up again, but one of the brigade commanders told us that the chances of finding people alive in the rubble still after this storm are diminishing. Amy.
Wow, the people of Haiti have been through so much. Thank you very much, Matt.
Hi, everyone.
Right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles, the great millstone. Shalom to those for elect. Let's get it. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, starting at verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. You know, we should be measuring the times. You know, you see the signs. You know, the Levites, so-called Haitians, you know, Yahweh Hashem Shah, he's bringing that wrath on them. You know, our people, you know, the Levites, they've been very wicked, you know, doing all witchcraft and all that bullshit. You feel me? So Yahweh Hashem Shah is going to continually judge that place, you know. They said this earthquake was worse than the last earthquake in Haiti, you know. You see, Yahweh Hashem Shah, he's not playing, you know. We are in them times. You know, no man know the hour or the day, but we are measuring the times, you know, and these are part of the signs. You know, earthquakes, uproars of the people in the world. This is what we see today. Yahweh Hashem Shah is on his way. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? Then Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. It's just the beginning. You know, we're in them times. The end is near. Us brothers must measure the times diligently, as it says in 2nd Esdras. You know, we gotta stay on that watch. We gotta stay on point. And it's only about to get worse. War about to pop off, more earthquakes, you know. That also is judgment, you know. Like I said, you know, the Levites are people, the so-called Haitians, been bugging out. Let's get something real quick. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 18. It says, Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. You know, the Levites been on that voodoo timing, and that's witchcraft. So Yahweh Shema Shah, he's bringing in that pain. You know, our people not going to understand. But these are the times. This is judgment. These are the signs. This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. The house of the Most High is talking about Israel, you know. It shall begin with us. It says, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Yahweh Shema Shah is about to put in a lot of pain on the Israelites that don't turn back, that don't obey his laws, statutes, and commandments, those that don't trust in him. But with that being said, Shalom.